folks, welcome back to another episode of The Fallen Badge. Today we're going to look at the murder of Officer Seara Burton, Richmond Police Department, Indiana.
Richmond, K92. K92, Officer Seara Burton. On August 10th, 2022, Richmond Police Department, K9 Officer Seara Burton answered her final call. After being shot in the line of duty on August 10th, 2022, and following an incredibly strong and valiant 39-day fight, K9 Officer Seara Burton succumbed to her injuries on September 18th, 2022.
Officer Burton was 28 years old. Now, she had been with Richmond Police Department for about 4 years. Now, she had just become a canine officer. She was shot and killed 9 days before she was due to be married. Now, the fellow responsible for this, I would call him nothing but just trash. Multi-time convicted criminal, drug seller, just no good. But I'm not going to call him trash because that would be beneath me to use such language for someone like this. It's August the 10th, 2022. Now, the Wayne County Drug Task Force, they're got their eye on the suspect. He's riding a little moped, a little scooter. Now, he's over around the 400 block of North 17th Street. And they watch him pull down an alley. And he stops at a detached garage, and there he interacts with someone there. Now, it looks like to them it may be a drug transaction. And obviously, if the drug task force is watching this fellow, then he must be doing something. Because they sure just didn't pick his name out of the phone book. Now, they get this fella stopped right in front of his apartment there at 218 North 12th Street. Now, that's a house, and they've renting out some of the rooms in it. So they got him stopped, and they call for the K9 to come over there. Now, that's Officer Burton. They're going to see if her dog's going to hit on that scooter. Now, the suspect's standing there with the officers. They don't have him in the back of a squad car. They just got him sitting there. And evidently they did not pat him down. Now, Officer Burton, she gets her dog Brev out. Brev goes up to that scooter, and Brev indicates that there's narcotics on that scooter. Now, the suspect, who's standing there, he decides he doesn't want to get arrested right then, so he pulls out a pistol. And it was in his waistband, or his pocket there, one or the other. And he opens up at close range. Now, he's trying to shoot Officer Burton and another officer that are standing there, trying to shoot him in the head. Now, he misses the one officer, but his bullet finds Officer Burton. And then, for good measure, the suspect cranks off rounds at the other officers. That's the only thing about these narcotic stops. You don't want to put them in handcuffs or put them in the back of a vehicle, because then that's going to bring questions later in the court about whether the suspect was in custody or not. And I hate it. Sometimes you're worrying about that, making that drug arrest work, that you maybe forget to do the pat down. Well, anyways, the suspect, he runs around the corner at 214 North 12th Street, and he's just blasting away, and the officers are blasting back. Now, he's trying to, I don't know what he's trying to do. Way too many police, but I don't guess he cares. Well, anyways, he finally goes down on the porch of one of the houses right there. Now, they do a search of the suspect's scooter, and they find 7 syringes, 2 baggies of meth, a baggie of cocaine, and a baggie of heroin. So our suspect was a busy little man. Now, they transport Officer Burton to the hospital, and then they airlift her to a second hospital. I believe it was Miami Valley Hospital. I want to say that's in Dayton, Ohio, but now I'm not sure. Now, the suspect's initially charged with a couple of counts of attempted murder, plus the narcotics charges. Now, Officer Burton, she stays on life support till September the 1st. From there, they've decided that Officer Burton's just not coming back. So she is transferred to a hospice facility on September the 3rd, 2022. And she dies on September 18th, 2022. Sad turn of events. Now, they haven't even begun the trial for the suspect, which is no shock. And of course, he wants to defend himself. He wants to be his own attorney. But y'all never understand why that's allowed. I know the Constitution provides for it, but I swear he's just giving this bozo a chance to stretch things out, make it more difficult. He did it. Everybody knows he did it. It's on video. Officer Seara Burton. End of watch, September 18th, 2022.